G'day, my name's Colin and this is my 60 Series Land Cruiser. I'll show you what it's got on it. Alright, so I've just got the spare wheel carrier on the back, dirty gear bag, always handy. In the back, right there. Well, first of all, we've got the rear storage gate, storage in the tailgate. All the recovery gear that goes in here. Obviously, when we need it, pull it out when we need it. For the emergency sakes. And also have tighten rear drawers, wings, so I've got toolbox, air hose, spare parts just when you do break them. And also have the wings, and these undo. And I keep my axe and my chainsaw in here as well, so it's pretty handy, especially if trees over on the track. And also have the fridge slide that doesn't work too bad. Drop down fridge slide, so it's handy for me to get in because I'm short. Yes. Yeah, we can go around to the inside of the car, see what it's like around the front. Yeah, so this is the inside. It's a bit like a cockpit in here. So I've got the front and rear air locker switch down here. Got camp lights, 12-volt system here for my fridge that's in my center console. It's pretty handy for armrest as well, and cup holders, which everyone knows 60 Series don't have. UHF, got a DVD player, and HEMA maps, and turbo timer. Got me exhaust temp gauge, boost gauge, so I can basically watch temperatures, and also Roofy signature there, which is cool, on my glove box. We can, basically about it in here. We can go to the front of the car and see what we got there. Yeah, so we're at the front of the car now. So I've got ARB bull bar, got brush bars and rock sliders. I'm unsure of what brand they are, but they seem pretty sturdy. They've stopped a lot of damage on the car. We've got bullet LED spotlights. They're actually pretty good considering got them off eBay. Got the Dominator winch, makes a couple of noises but it's still going strong. Got the upgraded LED headlights as well, so low beam, high beam, LEDs in the bull bar as well. Just makes it look a bit better than the old candles. Got the 6.6 GME DBJ aerial, which is pretty good. And got fishing rod holder. Then we can go under the bonnet and have a look. Cool, so yeah, this is under the bonnet. It's pretty much standard. As most people know, the 12 HT is a pretty strong motor. So basically, again, got me boost gauge, not boost gauge, sorry, boost gauge there to watch how much PSI is in it. It's only running standard. The exhaust temp gauge, which runs along the back. Got dual battery setup, so with the red arc isolator, so it's not just like an isolator that just switches obviously when it senses over 12 volts, I think it's something like that. And then also my second battery that runs both fridges in the car. Got a solar panel on the roof that also just keeps that charged all the time, so it's pretty handy. And then yeah, basically fuse box over there for everything else that's running inside the car as well. My ARB compressor, which is under the bonnet. Find that it stops if you have it in. Usually inside the car you can smell diff oil in there, so that's the reason for having that there. Not too much more, it's pretty standard under here, so we can all have a look at what wheels and tyres I have on the car. Awesome, so now we have my 16-inch wheels for 285 70 16 Goodyear Wrangler mud terrains. I find them a pretty awesome tyre. Before that I had Federals, and with the weight of my car I found that they wore very quick. And these seem to be wearing pretty good considering how heavy my car is. As you can see there's my brush bars and rock sliders. Definitely been using them a lot, so it's definitely saved my car. Underneath I have a EFS 2-inch leaf spring, obviously, with EFS shocks and extended shackles as well, so it's definitely enough clearance for what I want. Yeah, there's obviously on the roof as well, we have where the solar panel is. So on the top of my roof I have obviously a lot of King stuff, so I've got King's awning with the rooftop tent and their roof cage. With that I have the Max Trax light bar obviously on the roof, and there's my 160 watt solar panel which powers again my second battery setup, so I can basically leave everything on and still be able to start my car up the next day. And yeah, pretty much everything, most stuff I've done myself, which is pretty awesome, pretty proud of it. And yeah, thanks for listening to the video, and hope you enjoy it. Yep, awesome. So as well with the exhaust system on this, it has a 3-inch turbo back, and yeah, just still a standard turbo that it come out with. Still makes a pretty good note, happy with it, good whistle, as it should sound.